Gabrielle Petit. Belgian resistance member executed for Gabrielle Petit was a notable figure in the Belgian resistance during World War I. Her life story is one of courage, sacrifice, and patriotism, reflecting the broader struggle of occupied Belgium during the Great War. Here is a detailed account of her life and contributions. Early life: Gabrielle Alina Eugenia Maria Petit was born on February 20, 1893, in Tournai, Belgium. She was raised in a working-class family and experienced a difficult childhood. After her mother's death and her father's departure, she and her sister were sent to a convent school. Despite these early hardships, Petit grew up to be a determined and spirited young woman. World War I and the Belgian resistance. When World War I broke out in 1914, Belgium was swiftly occupied by German forces. Like many Belgians, Petit was deeply affected by the occupation and the suffering it brought to her country. Driven by a strong sense of patriotism, she joined the Belgian Red Cross and later became involved with the resistance movement. Espionage activities. Petit's role in the resistance began in earnest when she was recruited by the British Secret Service in 1914. She was tasked with gathering intelligence on German troop movements and fortifications, which she passed on to the Allies. Petit displayed remarkable bravery and resourcefulness, often traveling across Belgium under dangerous conditions to collect and relay critical information. One of her notable achievements was distributing clandestine newspapers and leaflets that bolstered Belgian morale and encouraged resistance against the German occupiers. Arrest and execution. In January 1916, Petit was betrayed and arrested by the German authorities. She was imprisoned and subjected to harsh interrogations, but refused to divulge any information about her contacts or the resistance network. Despite the intense pressure, her resilience and loyalty to her cause never wavered. Gabrielle Petit was tried by a German military court and sentenced to death for espionage. On April 1, 1916, she was executed by firing squad at the Tournai National Military Shooting Range in Schaerbeek, Brussels. She faced her executioners with extraordinary composure, reportedly refusing a blindfold and proclaiming her love for Belgium before she was shot. Legacy: Gabrielle Petit's martyrdom made her a national heroine in Belgium. Her story was widely publicized, and she became a symbol of resistance against oppression. After the war, her remains were reinterred with full military honors, and numerous monuments and memorials were erected in her honor. Her legacy is preserved in various forms, including books, films, and educational programs that highlight her courage and the broader resistance efforts during World War I. Gabrielle Petit remains an enduring figure of inspiration, embodying the spirit of defiance and sacrifice in the face of tyranny.